Hey guys, this is the Khalifa again, and this is the part 2 of the 1957 Chevy truck all modification. If you have not seen the part 1, first to see the part 1, and then today is just for the inside of the cab, whatever is been done. Outside already explained everything in part 1. So let's go inside whatever is been done on this one. You know, that is the bench seat used to over here. So that is all gone. The seat you are looking. These seats are manual, belong to BMW 3 Series 08 to 010, 335 or 330. So when I brought, I did measure the mounting from here to the old mounting comes over here about 15.5 inch, and only BMW this mounting was coming, and then I have to make a extra mounting 1 inch away from here to put it white out 14.5 inches something. But good thing the frame was coming on the old mounting right over here. So after I just put this seat, mark it up, make another 3 hole, and then use those wheel lug stud, whatever I needed, 3/4 inch or something, and then tear off further, and that is become solid seat. So all you see, this is a BMW single seat, leather seat. Why? Because they sell 2 seat $1,300 plus tax and shipping almost $1,600. So this one is cost me about altogether $250 leather, because they got the belt assembly and airbag. I can't use the airbag. Belt assembly, that is the good part. How did I put the belt across the chest, and this truck has only lap belt. So you can see over here and right here, this is the part I have to cut to hide the seat belt assembly behind this hole. 3.5 inch, 3.5 inch and a half inch wide, up and down 3.5 inch, half inch wide. This is the way you bring the buckle from behind. This all whole buckle, separate the buckle from the seat right here. And then good part, you nobody ever had or seen seat belt on this truck besides the lap. So all assembly, what you see is all underneath the unit. Inside is barely have a half inch room both sides. So because you gotta install this original, all whole original, and then it work fine, great. I saw somebody is making putting the unit under the floor and taking the seat belt all the way on the roof. I don't know, the people gotta be head out of the roof to use that one. So that seat belt, so both seat, now they got a leather seat, both seat, and there is the passenger one, this one. Then customer asked me to take care of the gas pedal, old one, and put a new style one. So that's what I have to put it. And the gas pedal, you see where is going out, whatever room I got. I'll go in a minute about that, is the console. So this brake pedal is also new. It come with all whole master cylinder brake booster, which I put it in the engine bay. And that bracket, let me turn on the light, then you can see the bracket all whole black. That is a part of the master cylinder brake booster, and same bracket is come to mount right over here your steering column. Same mounting is part of right there, you can see. So I have to put a 4.5-inch drop, and then I have to find the spot to put a brake switch on this brake system, because the old brake system was under the chassis. And as you can see, it's all new. And then I found the room up there, right over here. If you can see my finger, I make a hole in up there in the chassis, the bracket, and then put the switch up there, and make a hole those four for the bracket, and then this mounting. And this is a 30-inch column. I bought it. The original one is belong to Camaro. So this truck, I don't know what the heck was in there. So I took it out because it was a very bad hole and moving. Nothing was working, brake light system. So this one I put a swivel in there on the floor. Make extra mounting, new mounting, and put the swivel floor and 30-inch R solid, and then the 4.5-inch. First I put a 2-inch drop, but column was coming too close to the right here to the dash and meter, about 1/4 inch. So after I put a 4.5-inch, that is a turnout tilt is perfect. And then put the new all hole wiring, everything is working. And then you see this steering column, Everest, Everlast, whatever they call. So I bought the steering column from there about $230–40. Steering column was from a couple $100, and then 4.5-inch drop, tilt steering, and with the this truck never had a horn before. So I have to put the horn to original wiring going from here, and you hear that horn, and all those lights work. So let me show you the horn, then I'll come back and show you the console, how that console is become part of this. This is the two horn, one here and one there, and these horn, they never had it. So I have this relay right here coming out of a fuse link from the battery, the blue one 30 terminal, and then red get the energize and come all the way red over here, and then this one is go to all the way to the column, and then you gotta use that is a horn link inside to make a connection when you push it. So this is the booster you saw, the bracket is all whole. This is all whole new, because this is never been here, is always under the chassis, which I explained in the first video. So let's go and now see what we did rest of the truck about. So this is the passenger side seat belt, and you can see same thing. That buckle 3.5 inch, half inch both side, and then you slide the unit from the bottom, and then you use the original bolt right here that will hold all whole assembly, and then make sure you have to separate the buckle from here, and take all whole unit behind that hole. So this way everything is be, is work out fine. So everything is original leather seat and manual. I cannot use the power one. There's no power system in this truck. So here is this truck has an old shifter on the floor. So this console is belong to X5. 2003, 5 or through up to 2006. So the console you see from X5, and now you have to you're gonna figure how the heck the X5 console got inside and how it became all upper level. Well, this is the X5 console. Shifter, this knob is belong to 740, early 740 from 95 to 98. Which one has the pattern straight going from parking reverse neutral drive 432. So this is Chevy truck has it, a parking reverse neutral drive 321. So same pattern, and that's why I have to use the console X5, and the shifter I have to use from the 740. So same pattern from top to bottom is going. So then I have to the mount underneath that I need to bring a shifter almost to make a base for the shifter, which is a few inches down here underneath. So I need a 9 inch from the floor, the original mounting base on the floor for the old shifter. So what I did, when I pull the old brake system out under the chassis, so that which was the pedal, chassis and all that. So I measured somehow that system was, and bracket was almost as a 9 inch. So I have to just make a modification, make a couple of holes for the bolt, and then put the way I want the base, and somehow everything is then I make a mounting for the parking brake. You can see right here, parking brake. This one X5 or 5 series, they have same parking brake. You can hear all that parking brake. So I already explained the parking brake in the first video, outer part, how I put it. So then this is all whole matching steering with the console and the knob, and the shift is fine, no problem. Yeah, it took some time. There is the, you can see those tube is, that's the parking brake cable is go through those tube, came from 5 series 003 535, and then it go outside, which you can see in my first video. So that's all is it. So you see this is the X5 console right there. Everything is nice. Shifter from 740 BMW. This is from the brake handle from 5 series BMW, and then steering column drop. Everything is a modification of seat from the BMW. Instead of buying a $1,600 ugly seat, my customer doesn't want the headrest. I have the headrest, so I pull it out. But they are look beautiful, all black with the that is the belt, seat belt assembly complete. So $250 you can beat there. So I make this curtain to cover it up, all that mounting inside the hole. That's the leather material, and I put some trim on it to make sure it stay, because the customer say he gonna get done the floor carpeting, so that's not my problem anymore. Maybe I have to put a new header in couple of months. And but you can see how the truck is look nice and beautiful inside. It's all changed. This truck came non-driven, can start it, can move it, no brake. So all the front suspension, rear suspension, change it in the first video. Leaf spring to 4-link and drum to rotor. So all that, everything is turned out is very nice. So I hope you guys like my video, and if you have any question, just send me the text or email. I'm happy to respond to help you out. Subscribe my channel. It's all free. So thank you very much again. Have a good day.